Hello everybody, you currently join me in the clouds because I am on an Alp, I believe, which is absolutely crazy. I've been walking for like 5 minutes and I keep stopping every 30 seconds to take more pictures and more videos because I'm just in awe how beautiful this place is. It's just absolutely crazy. I'm just so happy. I've been wanting to come here for a very long time. And I didn't have anyone to go with, so I thought, why not go by myself and make it happen. Sorry, I'm slightly out of breath. But yeah, I thought instead of waiting around for someone to be free or want to come with me, why not just go by myself and have a nice relaxing week in Switzerland. So I'm spending these couple of days in the Alps, kind of a bit more remote. And then I'm going to Lucerne and Zurich for a couple of days as well. So I get to see both countryside and the city, which I'm very excited about. Currently a bit scared. I'm walking along this ledge and I have such a bad sense of balance. I have nearly tripped like 5 times already, let alone on like next to a cliff. So I'm gonna have to like be paying 100% attention here and like holding on to this for dear life. Because if I go down there, that might be the last place I go. Okay, so I'm currently walking back to the right path. It's just a bit of an adventure, isn't it? But yeah, I'm actually like blown away by just the views. Like, look at this. That is insane. Also, I will be going to swim in that lake, whether it's the last thing I do. Hopefully it won't be the last thing I do. But if it is, it's not a bad last thing. But yeah, I mean, it looks so crisp and like, I mean, look at that colour. You just don't even see like water that colour in England. It's so nice here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop for a bit of lunch, and this is the spot that I've found. So this is the view from behind me. Big rock mountain, and then this is the view. So yeah, of my most favourite lake. So I mean, this is amazing. But yeah, I think it's lunch and some sun cream because I think I'm starting to burn. I didn't film this, but earlier when I was at it was like a pub, hotel kind of thing at the top of the mountain, which by the way, awesome. But I got a beer up there, which also, by the way, having a beer on an Alp is so cool. And I had a beer there, and it turns out that the beer was, it's made in the village that I'm staying, and it's basically I think it's this mountain? I'm not sure, but it has the lake. I'll insert a picture of it, because I did take a picture. It has the lake, the one that I really want to swim in, and then it has one of these mountains. There's a lot to choose from, so I'm not really sure. But when I get down there, I might be able to have a look and see. But yeah, I thought that was so cool. I'm hiking where beer's made, and also where the label is. So yeah, that was also quite cool. You can actually see it from where I am, because I did not film it. There was a lot of people around. I was feeling self-conscious, but up there, can you zoom in? There. That is where the hotel thing is. So yeah, that was where I last stopped. I am so happy. I'm so relaxed and so happy. This is the life, I'm telling you. If only I could do this every day. But like, this is amazing. I'm so happy. update. This is also, I imagine, someone's house, which is, I mean, what a spot. Like, and there's also like a tiny, you can't see really, but there's a little village there, which is just like amazing. Imagine living there. Although, imagine the food shop if you needed to live there. You know, practicalities. I just got lost again. By when I mean lost, it just means I've not stuck to the route. And it's, well, it's not on purpose, it is accidental. So I guess in a way that is lost, but I've got lost again, so I'm going back. Back up to the house, I think. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit concerned. Okay, I swear the cow was just staring at me. Okay, let's do it again. I swear. Promise. This cow's been, he's giving me evils. And it's concerning. I don't know if anyone else gets told the stat that at least 4 people die by cows every year or something in England. Maybe cows are nicer here, who knows. Yeah, my dad always tells me that stat because he won't admit it, but he's definitely scared of cows. And I think he's passing that fear on to me. I was never that scared. They're everywhere. There's some over there. They've got me surrounded. Oh my god, look how cute they are. Look at it. It's so, like, furry. I am so close to the lake. I'm kind of feeling a bit battered. Well, my feet are anyway. That was an intense walk down. It was so steep. And just so chaotic with like all random rocks and things. So it was not an easy descent. Probably not for everyone, but it was still pretty good. And I've been rewarded anyway because look at that. There it is. I'm so excited. Even if I don't go in it, because I think I'm going to scope out and see if other people go in it, just in case. Okay, so it is the next day. I finished the hike and got back and basically ate, showered and fell asleep. That really took me out. I was actually thinking yesterday that I kind of wish that I was staying another day here, just because that might have been one of the best days of my life yesterday. Like swimming in that lake was just beautiful. But today I'm kind of thinking maybe it's good I'm not spending another day here, just because I've not done a hike that long in a while. I don't think my body was not prepared for it. Like my legs and my knees just ache a bit. So I think it's definitely best that we are not doing it again, but it was so good and I would love to come back here. I don't think I actually filmed too much from my memory. Because as they say about solo travel, you learn quite a lot about yourself, and I've learned a few things. One of them is that I cannot multitask to save my life. On the ascent, I was trying to film and talk to the camera and film bits whilst walking, and firstly I sounded so out of breath. I've watched some of them back and it's painful. And secondly, I cannot do that because I fell over about 5 times. I'm covered in bruises and I actually cracked my phone screen protector. Not my actual screen, thank God, but just the screen protector. So after I did that, I kind of took it as, okay, let's just focus on the walking, and if we film anything, that's just a plus. so I don't think I filmed very much, but hopefully there are some nice clips that I can insert. So yeah, I learnt that, and I also learnt that I do not put sun cream on enough. I have really badly burnt my back. It really, really hurts. I'm currently sat against this wall because it's really cold and it's just quite nice through my t-shirt. But I'm a little bit concerned because I am off to Lucerne today. So my plan for the day is, I think I'm gonna go do some final exploring of where I'm staying, and then catch the train to somewhere called St. Gallen because they have a really nice library that I want to go see, which sounds boring, but trust me, when you see it, you'll understand. So go to that library, maybe explore a bit there, and then I'm getting the, God, what's it called? I think it's called the Volrappen Express. Might be wrong. I might insert what it's called here because I might be wrong, or I'm just pronouncing it wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna get that, which is about 2 hours from St. Gallen to Lucerne, and it's meant to be like a scenic train. It's not one of the main ones just because I couldn't fit that into the amount of time that I had, but it is meant to have some quite nice views, so hopefully that'll be good. And then just basically kill time until I can put that stupid bag in my hostel. So I have made it to St. Gallen. Very exciting, also kind of loud, don't know if you'll be able to hear me, but St. Gallen Abbey is kind of where I am. So there's the Abbey and then the library as well, and this whole area just feels like I'm in Italy, and obviously that's because it's Roman Catholic and things, but it's just crazy. I almost kind of forgot for a minute that I was in Switzerland. It's so beautiful here, and it's a lot busier than Appenzell and a bit more going on, which is quite nice. It's nice to mix it up. Hello, I'm currently on a cable car up to Mount Titlis, which is like a glacier, and I've got it all to myself, which is very exciting. But yeah, this is like insane. Look at these views. It's absolutely beautiful, and I also think I've chosen a good day to do it because it's going to be 30 degrees today. So being in a glacier might be quite nice actually. That is where I am going. I think this is actually either the world's first or the world's tallest cable car. I don't know, but one of those, maybe both. Maybe tallest? Oh, I don't know, it's one of them. Google it. Hello, I'm sat in a little shed type thing with a bench in it. It's very nice. I've got a wonderful view of the like a lake at the bottom of the mountains and the glacier. I just went up Mount Titlis, which was fine. It was kind of, it was obviously very cool. Got to see some very cool views, which I will insert some videos of. Some very cool views. Went into a glacier as well, because there was like a glacier cave, which was cool, but for the amount I paid, I got it half price thankfully, but for the amount I paid, I feel like maybe not really worth it. Like I kind of got up there, saw what I needed to see, and then was like, oh, this is it. So not like amazing, but I've come to a pretty cool location to get up there. So I think I might spend some more of the afternoon here instead of going back to Lucerne. It's absolutely gorgeous. I was thinking about maybe just reading and sitting in this little shed. But it's beautiful. I mean, the watercolour is just crazy. I'm so used to seeing like the Thames and rivers nearby where I live, which are brown. There's no blue this colour. But yeah, it's stunning. And I had my first night in a hostel last night, which I was really nervous for, just because I didn't really know what to expect. But it was actually pretty good. Made a couple friends in the loosest term, but friends nevertheless. So yeah, made some friends. I actually got to sleep as well. And yeah, I think it took a bit of getting used to just the fact that 6 people were sat in a room together and sometimes we weren't talking. Like, I don't know, I kind of expected it to be like basically a massive sleepover, where everyone was trying to make friends and stuff, but obviously some people aren't there for that, which I'm not complaining about. I'm actually all for that, but I just think my expectations were a bit different. But I prefer how it is, really. I could not be bothered to talk to everyone all day or all night even. So yeah, that was weird but not too bad. And yeah, it was pretty successful. I don't think I needed to be as nervous as I was, because you can kind of make it how you want, which is I think what I didn't really realise is you can make it how you want. If you want to talk to everyone, you can talk to everyone. If you don't have to. And you can go to sleep early, you can go to sleep late, like it just doesn't matter, and you do you, which I think I was scared about. Someone just came up behind that. That was terrifying. I probably looked insane there, talking to myself. Talking out to myself. Oh, that's awful. Alright, I'm gonna put you away. That might traumatize me. Hey everyone, I'm just popping in here. I'm just editing now and I realised I never actually finished the video. Clearly that woman walking up on me filming traumatised me so much that I could not film for the rest of the trip. But I just wanted to say that I had the best time ever. This was my first solo trip, and if you're thinking about going on one, I would highly recommend. I was kind of nervous, but honestly, this was just brilliant. It was so nice being able to do things on my own terms and do what I wanted and take as long as I wanted, and it was just brilliant. Switzerland is a beautiful place and I hope I get to go back soon. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah.